What's up YouTube? What's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode. If it's your first time here, it's so good to have you. If it's not, welcome back. You know what it is, you know the vibes. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As you guys know, Megan Thee Stallion came out with a new album. I am not a huge Megan Thee Stallion fan. However, I am a fan of everything anime and Japanese culture. So of course I had to lend an ear, I should say, to the new song that she just came out featuring Yuki Shiba. If you guys don't know who that is, of course you know who that is. Ijima. Here's a snippet. That's all I'm gonna leave there because I don't know this whole copyright stuff that's going on with that channel. But if you guys haven't already, I'm sure you saw the information. I even left the comments, the newest comments of the girlies who had no idea about this sexiest specimen of human being, okay? But I say this to say I put together some comments and skits and of course dances that a lot of creative, amazingly talented TikTok creators have made. So if you guys, without any further ado, enjoyed this video, let me know what y'all think in the comments. A lot of people feel that Megan Thee Stallion has not made money from this album and that it's not a good album. If you guys don't understand what an honor and what a big deal this is for the anime girlies, please sit down. Go sit down somewhere. If you don't get it, this is not for you. That's okay. There are millions and billions of things in this world that is for you. Just take some time and enjoy that. And let us enjoy this amazing moment, how Black people get to enjoy such an amazing art that is not our own, but yet we still get to enjoy and pay homage to. And so, without any further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a blessed.
Megan Thee Stallion 可愛くない？ちょっとどうする？
お金稼ぐ私はスター。
でも私見たんです。ある男の人がね、メガン・ディ・スタリオンさんの日本語の発音がアメリカなまりで全然日本語正しくないって言ってる。どうでもいいわ、お前の意見。大物の日本人は外国の人が頑張って日本語喋ろうとしてくれてるの見たら、頑張れって応援するもんです。中途半端な日本オタクの外国人ほどよく喋りますよね。キャンキャンキャンキャン、うるせえな、この野郎。チワワですか？
Y'all cool with your girl making more money than y'all? Ladies, y'all cool with making more money? Drop another diss track, and my life is yours!
Why is it whenever we have some sort of cool representation in mainstream media for us anime fans, y'all weebs have to ruin it for us? Because why am I seeing all over my For You page videos of non-Japanese people criticizing Megan for the way that she pronounces the Japanese lyrics in her song with Yuki Chiba, Mamushi? Be so fucking for real right now. And like, if it came from an actual Japanese person, then maybe, yeah, I would take it seriously. But this is coming from like Western weebs. Like, your first language isn't Japanese. And you didn't grow up in the culture, so. But here's the thing. I need everyone to understand that Megan Thee Stallion has a very thick, like, Southern Texas accent. Like, you can tell that she has a Southern Texas accent. So when that translates from like one language to another and she's speaking a different language, that accent is still gonna be there. Like, the infantilization and fetishization of like East Asian culture, specifically Japanese culture with a lot of weebs, is crazy because like you guys have this mindset that the Japanese language has to be in some sort of tone, some sort of pitch. Like, it has to be in this like baby voice, like high pitched voice. And like, that's how she's supposed to be pronouncing this. When in reality, not every Japanese person speaks in a baby voice or like in a high-pitched voice. Like, yes, the Japanese language does have some tonal aspects in the language, but that doesn't mean that every single word, every single sentence has to be in some high-pitched voice. I think some of you are watching anime a little bit too much and thinking like that's really how the Japanese speak, and I'm sorry to break it to you, that's not how a lot of them speak. Let's also think about this. Do you think that Yuki Chiba, aka Ko, would let Megan Thee Stallion go crazy on a track mispronouncing his own native language? Think about that for a second, guys. Because I'm pretty sure Yuki Chiba taught Megan Thee Stallion how to pronounce those words. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with the pronunciation of the words that she's saying in her song Mamushi with Yuki Chiba. And if you go back on my page and go like a couple videos, I have a video where I discuss the backlash from fans of Assassin's Creed who were upset that the MC was black. And a lot of those comments were from like weebs and like gamers and incels talking about how the Japanese like were unhappy with the MC. And guess what? A lot of those like dislikes on the Japanese side were fake profiles made by white people, white weebs. So yeah, this is really sad that this is a discussion right now when I haven't seen a single Japanese person up in arms about this song. Okay. Like y'all look crazy to me.
Who the f*** is Yuki Chiba? Let's talk about it. This is Yuki Chiba. He was born April 22nd, 1990 in Tokyo City, Japan. In November of 2012, he would drop his first project called Yellow Tape. He would then go on to release different collections of Yellow Tape, like mixtapes. He was later featured in Vice, where he talked about his life and the rap scene where he lived and how he got started. Also around this time, this is when he started to rank in the iTunes charts. Fast forward to 2015 and he's featured on this song called Ijima, where it, after like a month of it being out, got like 1 million views on YouTube. And in my opinion, he had the best verse. He then went on to collaborate with Frank Ocean on Nikes and also with Mariah Carey on the song Runway for her Caution album. And then in 2021, he took a step back and dropped the name Ko and started using his real name, Yuki Chiba. And this is where he kind of threw himself more into fashion and various creative projects. Our boy is an artist for real. Like he's at art exhibitions and walked on runways. That's pretty cool. Now let's fast forward to February of this year where he released Team Tomodachi. And when I tell you, the song is a bop. If you have not heard Team Tomodachi yet, go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play the clip right now. Now here we are in the today of things where our girl Megan reached across cultures and gave us the gift that is Mamushi. When I tell you I've been playing this song on repeat since I heard it. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, that's all I got for you today.
Did I mention that he was fine? Huh? Did I say that already? If I haven't said it already, he's fine. They're both fine. All right.
Megan's latest album has a collaboration entitled Mamushi, featuring Japanese rapper Yuki Chiba, formerly known as Cole. If Cole sounds familiar, it's likely because you heard him on the hit 2015 track, Ijima. Following that success, he began to branch out and eventually ended up working with 88 Rising. Unfortunately, 88 Rising is not mainstream, and their target demographic are Asian folks who say nigga. Not really who you want to be aligning yourself with if your goal is mainstream success and popularity amongst African Americans. For reasons we won't get into, Yuki Chiba retired from music a few years back, and he is now reintroducing himself and his brand to the world, and Megan is helping him do that in a very big way. Megan and Yuki Chiba met during one of Megan's previous trips to Japan, and he clearly made an impact on her, which culminated in the collaboration moment. Rappers, by extension, are effectively the redheaded stepchild of Japanese entertainment. They are the bad boys and bad girls by nature, tackling taboo subjects in the country such as drug use, and ultimately going against the conservative status quo. That aversion to follow Japanese societal norms, coupled with the bravado to break rules, gives them far more flexibility both professionally and creatively than, say, a J-pop idol, who must adhere to a laundry list of rules. So why is Mamushi such a big deal? Because Megan has introduced a Japanese rapper to her audience, and fans are eager to learn more about Yuki Chiba and his discography. He is single-handedly redefining and revitalizing what it means to be a nerd, a black female nerd, and a black nerd who enjoys rap music. It's appreciation for nerds everywhere! In this context, and many others, there is nothing more valuable than the attention and support of the African American public. If they decide you're cool, then you're cool. And if they decide to support you, they're going to support you 10 toes down. The love you give them will be returned and exacerbated. Conclusion, I'm excited for Megan and Yuki Chiba. And if he intends to continue to pursue music with the goal of reaching a non-Japanese audience, I genuinely hope that his management understands what they are doing, the unique position that he is in, and fully intend to capitalize on it, because this is an opportunity that
No, that's good. That's good. You're fine. You sure? Because if that's perfect, like, we can keep that. But I can always do another take if you need me to. Nah, that's the take for sure. Like, that's the take. You did perfect. Like, I'm really excited for this project. This shit gonna go hard. Okay, perfect. This one for my Japanese hotties. They gonna love this. I don't know what she's saying, but that shit go hard. Why you look like that? Silly English speaker. Oh, are you not? I actually watch anime in sub, so I know for a fact her pronunciation is wrong because I've picked up a little bit of Japanese. Okay, and I also watch anime and stuff like, do you want a cookie? She sounds fine. It actually sounds very corny, like she wants to be Japanese. I think I'll listen to the person who was actually in Japan recording with the Japanese artist, thank you very much. And you might need to lay off the manga a little bit.
I'm a